Alrighty, that's all of it sent out. Let's see, how's everybody? Hey, Nikos. Hey, Osak. Hey, dear. How you doing, Eldritch? Hey, Spitty. Nice to see all of you beautiful bastards here today. Yeah, finally back, Nikos. Finally back. Yeah, we are, Osak. Nice to see the dancing Eldritch deer. Always nice to see. Yeah, you do, Spitty. You have to hear my complaints. You have to hear all the complaints as we talk about all the things you specifically screwed up. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Definitely how that works. Everybody knows that, right? Right? Yes. We all know that. Now then, camera's currently off, so I'll have to fix that one. Let's see, where is that? That's you. Let's see. There we go. Let's align that a little better. It's been a while since I've used the camera. Alright, first things first. Let's go over to the mod, shall we? Let's see. Open file location. Let's see. Settings. Yeah, Discord repression fine. Now let me pause this, as there's a little something that should pop up here. Now then, let's see. I wonder if the medieval audio functions. Beautiful, it does. Now then, I'll be right back. Show this little video that I made. Yeah, at least the game loaded. Oh. Sorry, Osak. It is what it is. Yep, even though it's a Divinian. There'll be no humans used in Intervinian, except for generals, because I like my generals. They're the only exception. I can't survive with that. Not sure how yet. I guarantee you, the stream after this is going to get muted by my Twitch or something, only because of this music. I'm not sure where this music comes from, but I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted, so enjoy it when you can. I'm critiquing another person's battle plans. Mistakes I make myself. Battle lines, I should say. That's a lot of fun, legend. Jesus! Apologies, I was not paying attention to the volume. I said, oh fuck, that is loud. I wasn't paying attention to the volume, it was all in the red. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Women all matters. Hey MSL, how you doing, me boy? How's our favorite little lizard? You ready to bounce on the baby? Ooh, Mecha Lizard. That sounds exciting. Here we get the credits too. Scripting. Now, everybody remember, all these credits, everything that has to do with making the mod, it's all just Spitty and his alternative accounts. So everything that goes wrong, we blame him. Hey, Papa. How you doing, me boy? How's venue live? Thank you for the hydrate.
Dat Pompo just redeemed hydrate.
Hey, Garbage. There's my boy. Hey, my name's there. Eh? Yes, I detest. Oh, I exist in a mod's credits. I feel like I've gone up in the world. Yeah. And you too. And Quintus too. He also gets blamed. There we go. Let's re-exist. Excuse me. Oh. That'll be. No, that a bit. Yeah, look at that screen, baby. It is. Oh, fuck. It is beautiful. It's a bit in the frame. Move it a little bit up and back. I guess it'd be good. Not even in my way anymore. Alright. Go to multiplayer. Go to hot seat. And then we select Imladris, Woodland Realm, Linden, Lothlorien, Dervinian, and deselect Gondor. Very hard, all the usual jizz. Now, this is going to be an interesting thing to try and do. Let's go short campaign, because I can barely finish a single campaign, let alone 1, 2, 3, 4, let alone 5. Yeah. That's pity. Let's put your mod to a stress test. Alright, I'm gonna go get some actual water, yeah? Pump it, tell me to hydrate. Ah, there we are. What are you people saying? Hey, Reggie Gandalf, how you doing, me boy? God, there are some factions that can merge to a big one, I suppose. Play the union so it'll keep the factions separate. That is a question for another time, because I have no clue. So I do suppose we may try doing a union just to see how badly the game breaks. Wonderful to hear. Me, myself and I'm doing a-okay. It's a nice 9 degrees Celsius. A bit cloudy, sun's kind of hidden. and a mild rain here and there that occasionally dips into a frost, depending on the time of the week. But besides that, pretty good. Give you a weather forecast. Yeah, I've already read the greeting message when I tested this yesterday, so I only went 3 turns in. Ugh, that is bad. Yeah, that is very bad. Field replenishment, all that jazz. Sure, we'll enable that. Wonder if I just spawn AI Dragon. Hey, Sewer Strut. Yeah, that's my point here, baby. I'm doing the goddamn beta testing of this bloody shit. It's gonna be glorious. And every single time something goes wrong, we blame Spitty or Quintus. And when anything goes right, thanks to me. Remember, when anything goes according to plan and goes correctly, it's thanks to my glorious self. If anything goes wrong, Spitty or Quintus, their fault. Always. It's just the way of the world. uh, let's see, it seems fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, that all seems fine. Let me see here. Principality of the Grey Havens, eh? In ill-fated Beleriand, amongst the Lake Wendy, began the long history of the Grey Havens. Exactly, Ozark. As the War of Wrath consumed that ancient land, Círdan the shipwright gathered the survivors. God knows my mania with Watch Total. Yeah, I do. Don't worry. Gathered the survivors and gave them sanctuary upon the Isle of Balah. And Beleriand was broken and swallowed by the sea. The swan ships bore them east to the only remnant that remained, the land of the singers, Lindon. Here, south of the Blue Mountains, and below the shattered halls of Nogrod, Círdan and Iranian Gil-galad raised the havens of Mithlond, a refuge for all Eldar whose lives had been scarred by war. Now, in the Third Age, the Principality of the Grey Havens endures as the last great realm of the Teleri in Middle-earth. Split by the Gulf of Lune into Forlindon in the north and Harlindon in the south, the true heart of the realm lies at Mithlond itself, where the river Lune meets the sea. White arches and graceful towers line the waterways, their marble gleaming in the reflected light of the waves. Here rest the fabled swan ships, descendants of those that sailed in the First Age, ready to carry the very Eldar westward to the undying lands, never to return. Círdan the shipwright still rules these shores, eldest of the Eldar now remaining in Middle-earth. Lord of the Teleri, bearer of the ring Narya, until he passed it to Mithrandir. He has guided his people with quiet wisdom for thousands of years, though many of the Noldor have followed Elrond eastward to Imladris. The greater part of the Teleri and many Noldor still dwell here under Círdan's banner. The White Towers rise nearby, housing one of the Palantiri with which Círdan gazes ever toward the west, watching the lands of the Valar, to which so many of his kin now sail. The Grey Havens prosper through trade and the grace of the sea. Goods flow in from the dwarves of the Blue Mountains, from the peaceful farmlands of the Shire, and from distant ports along the coasts. Yet the true purpose of Mithlond is not conquest, but departure. Every year more ships leave these docks, bidding elves who feel the call of the West. Still, Círdan knows that war is coming. The shadow stirs once more in the east, Even the havens will not remain untouched. The armies of the principality are fewer than in ages past, yet they retain the ancient skill and majesty of the Eldar. Swift archers, graceful swordsmen, and mighty knights of Linden stand ready to defend their ancient home. Will you, as Círdan, hold the western gate against the coming darkness? Will you send forth your ships to carry the Eldar to safety? Or will you commit your warriors to one final war in Middle-earth? The choice is yours. To preserve what remains of the elder days, or to fight so that others may yet know peace before the last ship sails. And I don't think we'll be reading the rest of those, because goddamn, that took a wonder on my throat. That took a while to read too. I'm not reading 5 separate faction scrolls in a row. Actually, I might. Yeah, they are long and thought out. So, I don't think I will read them, but I will scroll slowly through them so that anybody who wishes to read them later can in the war, or they can go back and come, or they can go back in the stream, pause, and then come back to where we are now. I think you can do that anytime, or is this just a subscriber thing? I don't actually know. That's just a good question. Huh. Oh, WASD keys. That's gonna take a bit to get used to. Rightio, let's see, what are we making? 310, makes sense. Let's see, I don't think we can travel down there. Nope, we have to go the long way, which is defended by a fort over there. Otherwise, there's settlements there. I gotcha. Okay, we're somewhat safe from Blue Crag. We have allies over here. We have allies over there. We need to speak with Ered Lewin and get an alliance and trade with them too. Right here, that'll greatly boost our economy. We have no agents. Right here, barely any military forces. But we do have some, and some that aren't even free upkeep, so we can use them. Or get them in a fort. Let's see. Wait. We don't have any ships. Interesting. Okay. We don't have any ships either. It's independent village over there. It's a minor one which we can take over. We'll want Undertowers as quick as we can before the Dunedain take it. Mainly because of the white towers there. There used to always be a rebel boy in here. I don't know if he is in this one, but well, we shall see. We'll see whether it exists or not. Regardless, Undertowers take priority as they're the closest, most at risk of being taken. Linden, that doesn't seem to be defended, but I don't believe that. Lewin Under should say. I don't believe it's undefended. Something has to be over there. Now, Builders Halls. Yes, you go 5. Yeah, they do start very good. I'm not saying they don't, Spitty. I'm not saying they don't. Bloody beautiful. Let's see, where is... Master Builders. Let's see. 5, 10, 2015. Okay, it's not as good as it used to be, but still decent. But at least the things are now balanced around not needing it, so that's fine. First things first, we need to fix our economy. Let's see, 168. We start with mines there, okay. Good to know, and then no mines down here, gotcha. Let's see, we have a port here. We have the haven here. 3 trade fleets and whatnot. Oh my god, I wish there were more. And a port here, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and... They don't even add an additional trade fleet? Come on, man. Just give me one more. It's upsetting. I blame you, Spirit. These don't add any more trade fleets either, but they just increase trade. They increase trade goods. Right. So, yeah, of course. Right. So ports are no longer the absolute. What was it called again? What word am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a specific word. I don't remember. But yeah, ports are no longer the absolute backbone of any the absolute cash cow. Thank you, Sewer. Ports are no longer the absolute cash cow they used to be, where you could fuel an entire nation on just a few ports, few well-built ports alone. Makes sense. I mean, EUR was always heading in that direction from quite the early development. I think I can't remember if AGO still has these, but I know DAC still does, where the merchant wars increased in the trade fleets and whatnot. Pretty sure at least. Anyway, I believe I'm getting my overhauls mixed up, but I do believe EUR leans into the farming and trade and whatnot line of things. Yes. Yeah, most of our money comes from trade right now, but that's because we have trade infrastructure built up quite nicely. Yeah, it is, baby. Yeah, it is, Bandy. Yeah, it is. Let's see. We have some land clearance down there. Here we have some land clearance, gotcha. And over here we have some land clearances. Do we have any military infrastructure actually? Oh, we actually don't. That is worrisome. Ah. Ooh. Hello. Mythalon shipwrights. All around all that jazz. Fancy. I like you. I like you. You're sexy. Alright. Oh, first things first. As much as I would love to... Cavalry is so good. Especially with orcs nearby. Ooh, especially with orcs nearby. Alright. I'm gonna get stables there. I'm gonna need some cavalry. Yeah, you did. What's great is you can customize to your liking. You can go full-blown sandy with 50% more unit ability and ability and 50% low upkeep if you want to go crazy. And even make fortune. Yeah, I have the ability to make fortune enabled for me right now. Rest of these, we're gonna focus on economy a little. Oh, hello, Grove. You're a specific thing for us here. I'm gonna get some of you going. Oh, just realized I don't have enough of that going. Get that on there. We have a hollow song there. Good. Let's get a Grove. Yeah, they do seem to be. Hold on. Let me see what we have here. We have... Yeah, we have pikes. Let's see. We have javies. Are these AP javies? No, they're not armor-piercing javelins. Neither are these armor-piercing javelins. But javelins have so much mass that they often ignore some armor. At least they hit units really hard. Gotcha. Yeah, no Jeff's AP anymore? Right, yo. Most of Craxton's aren't really well armored, but need to get pikes and bows. Ah, yeah, baby. We'll also get cavalry soon. Let's see. Sindal Lodge. Javies. Nice. Let me see stables here real quick. What's my line like? Often skirmishers. Decent. Archer calf. No, Javi calf. Gotcha. Sindal riders. Good all-rounder. Linden chariot. Good for breaking up the enemy line. Not good in melee itself. Good missiles and whatnot. Decent. We can make use of that. Low siege. The same as always, I assume. Yep, same as always. Good. I will likely ignore it, and I will likely ignore it completely and woefully regret it the rest of the goddamn campaign, as I almost always do. Where's the rest of my shit here? History Guild. Ooh, probably got a bonus global. More bonus +5 global effect. That is beautiful. Calibrimborian plate. +2 weapon bonuses. Always nice. Hello, Teleri. Let me see you lot here. Then the guards, your free upkeep are the basic, but still strong. Then the bowman, yep, you'll make a good backbone. Then done spears, you'll make a good stable. Then the spearman, right. You'll probably be the backbone of my later armies. And the archers, good. Centaur X-Men, not AP, which does bug me, but at least they have more attack, no? What is the purpose of the Centaur X-Men then? Just an animation advantage? Hold on. Hold on. They have the same attack. They have one more charge. They have 2 less melee defense. Tells you to be more tanky and do less damage roll. You couldn't mix with light doors anyway. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, well, I need extra poker sticks to take them out. So, okay. Stats alone, from what I can tell, Centaur Axemen serve no purpose by going just by stats. And they do not deserve costing more. The hidden traits that gets down, maybe faster than... Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, stats alone, Centaur Axemen should not cost more, and they do not serve a purpose in this roster. But the animation difference between a sword and board, in this case axe and board, and a spear and board, is too great to ignore. As the Dunedain, what are they called? Dunedain Defenders? Dunedain Spearmen have, over the years, proven time and time again, the Spearman animation sucks. Yeah, it could be. Spearman animation usually sucks really badly. For some unknown reason. So that may be taken into account here. So I will trust the process. I will trust the process until proven wrong. Nah, Metal Axe are at least AP, but they're two-handers, so the shocks. Wave breakers, hello. Yeah, warders. Yeah, I've been tested rolled now. Mythalon archers, all that jazz, real good. Yeah. Mythalon nobles have changed to halberds. I gotcha. Love you too, Eldritch. Have fun at work. Good luck and all that. Goblin King says to be nearly invincible. The only units that can really hurt him are either Ballista or Pikemen. Yeah. Yeah, I saw I saw there something about that. Oh, that man's bad. Take this off. Yeah, I saw there something about that in the Discord. Sure about Philodon. Yeah, I know that's pity, but like and the stats alone, if I didn't know about the animation differences, but how differently the animations make the units perform, if I looked at just the stats, I would not see a reason to recruit Centaur Axemen over Centaur Spears at all, and I would likely completely ignore them unless I needed them, and just use Centaur Spearmen for holding the line and for flanking, because stat-wise, just stat-wise, they're a better unit. It's not Pike's Halberd. Yeah, exactly, Smitty. They seem weak, but they serve a purpose. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, we won't be looking through everything like this for every faction. It's just, this is the first one we're looking at, so we're looking at it. Yeah. Let's see, you're all... Let's see, we have a Centaur Axeman over here. That's pretty good for the early game. I don't think we'll get too many of those. Yeah, it's literally the only elite unit we have to start out with, not counting generals. Let's see. What bodyguard do you have? Mythalon Axe Guard right here. You cost me quite a bit of money. You here? Mythalon Water Breakers also costing me quite a bit of money. And Kirdan, what do you have?
Follow me.
Falas Lords. Costing me a bit, but not as much as the others. Can you make some weaponry? I get it. You're I get you, Osuk, I get you. We'll see how they perform once we actually have them. And yeah, thank you, Spitty. Thank you for understanding, yeah? I'm just giving the impression I get looking into it and how I think a... Well, what's the word here? How I think an uninformed... Not an uninformed, how I think a noob would look at it, you know? Like, maybe... No, noob is not the right word. I don't know I don't know the words for this. My English is failing, but you get what I mean.
Elves. Sire.
As I balance the units, I would know why things were done. Yeah. And I do trust you. I do trust you. It's why I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying what they look like. Kirdan, I do want to use you. The smarter thing would probably be to put you as a trade boy. But now we'll keep you in there. I give them a second hit point to have them grow, but yeah.
Scout the area.
You lot,
My lord. My lord.
you two gather to there.
Elves.
You get back inside. Let's see. What do we have over here? We have 2 archers, a sword,
Warriors.
an archer and a sword. Okay. We'll send you two there. And you...
Warriors.
I don't trust that there isn't anything here. There definitely is. But I'm going to pretend, but I'm going to act with just what I can see and not what I expect. So, let's go. I'm expecting to lose this boy, honestly, but, well, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's see, I should grow this, but I need a bit more economy right now. Let's see, Mythalon doesn't need more population right now, so that's fine. Yep, King of Linden, Prince Kirdan. Here's what it is, you. Here's what it is. You are growing really fast. That's the fact that yeah, global recruitment, I do like it, but the fact that my muscle memory is the last thing you on here, and I always click on it to check on this thing. It bothers me. But, well, I'll get used to it eventually. What am I looking for again? Ah, yes, population growth. Natural food, buildings, governors, 1.5. Yeah, that is real good. Really want that to grow. I think for a turn or two, I'll raise it up here. And then here as well. If the roads and mines as we went through capitals to give them above and make them build capitals. Yeah, thank you, man. I do appreciate that one. Yeah, I did the same. It's a really weird spot for me too. Yeah. Alright. So, radio. Once the groves are done, we'll switch back to normal or low taxes and then switch them over to a very high just before building gets done. Let's see. You here. I don't think we'll need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Yeah, that's way more than enough, but... Well, since when has enough been enough? I'd love to get you boys, but you're too expensive to justify right this instant. You take too long too. Let's see, I don't think I... Wait, I don't think I have any spears, do I? No, I don't have any extra poke sticks. Get my extra poke sticks in there. Let's see, I have 3 archers from the lot here.
My lord.
Yeah, 3 archers from the lot. I'll take them together. I have enough of these, so I'll take a Linda Marine. There you go, get some jabbies in there. Oh, right, I'll need a diplomat as well. We'll get that one first. I need to speak with the dwarf sooner than later to get trade going. So, they might come to me, actually. They usually do that. That's been consistent, so I'll do that for now. Alright, that's Linda done. Now it's the Ravinian. Wait for things to load in the background. You done? You're done. As I said, I won't be reading this scroll, but I will be scrolling slowly through it, so anybody who wishes can, well, either pause or look at the VOD later. It's interesting how you can tell how shaky my hand is. Or unsteady my hand is by that. Alright.
Dat Pompo just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Bamba. Okay. Now what I wanted to do. Let's see. There was some combination here somewhere. I'm forgetting. What is that? Oh. Oh, Control L. That's a quick load. I forgot those existed. God, I've never used that before in Medieval 2. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oops. I'm not sure a save has even occurred. I'm not sure a save has even occurred. This, what is it even trying to load? I don't think an autosave has happened. No, it didn't. Oops, that was completely my bad. For once, Spitty, I won't blame you for that one. That was me accidentally doing the quick load hotkey. That was me accidentally doing the quick load hotkey, trying to load a save that doesn't exist. Ah, bloody hell. Let's get to it. Oh, god damn it. Ah, bloody hell. Ah, there we go. And no, but not enable legendary. Alright. I'm so glad it remembers my settings. God, I'm so glad it does. Look through. Everything seems a-okay. Glorious. Alright, we already went through that. And, well, we know what we're going to be doing with the beginning here, at least. Stables. You don't have groves afterwards. That's fine. Groves, then half song. Groves. Very high. Very high. Then you. Very high. Get those and those.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
That's for the fourth.
Conceal our movements.
For the light. Elves.
You two had there.
Onward.
You
Yes,
had
my lord.
there.
There's the
Thank
target.
you.
Form up.
I believe that was it. Yes. There we go. There we go. Let the background stuff do the background stuff. There we go. Go through here. We already did that. Now, we begin with a navy there. Alright.
Yes, my
You're
lord.
there.
Your orders,
You're
my lord.
there.
Yes,
You're
my lord.
there.
Your orders, my lord.
You're there.
Yes,
You're
my lord.
there. Alright.
Ready.
Do I have a way to gain access to Avari early? I do not believe I do. I have no belief in such a thing. I actually do. Interesting. Okay, when do I gain access to those? Have the thorn there. Regent's Armory. Elvelyn could come in handy. Yeah. But a body armory, I think that comes after the choice then. Yes, I do believe so. Right. Let me see here. By reclaiming Mornathel, the remainder of Tervinian's Avari allies will be convinced to aid the realm militarily. The Tervinian must then choose whether they will be enlisted as troops or whether they will aid as smiths and craftsmen. Allowing the Avari to serve as soldiers will grant you access to their elites as your late-game roster. Although they have longer replenishment and allow you to upgrade units with Avari armor. Dedicating them to the economy, however, will mean your late-game roster will be made up of mortal men, less capable than the Avari, or with a faster replenishment. This choice is global, and the units are mutually exclusive. You must choose between your late-game elites being either the Avari or men. However, a small army of the size you didn't select will spawn for you several turns after you have made the choice to aid your cause. You'll be able to retain this force through either the Windun Palace for the Avari or the Avari Academy for the Northmen contingent. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So we have a clear goal. As Tervinian, we have to take Mornathel. And we cannot really recruit any humans for that task. Well, besides, the ones that we start with, because I'm not going to disband them just because. Let's see, I don't know how much is in Mornathel. To be completely honest with you. Let's see, do we have Dale and Woodland Realm? Alright, we have all that jazz. You talk to Rune, see if we can delay their attack on us a little. Let's see, you will have to exist like so. I should have enough back here for all of this jazz. Yes, let's see, what do you have? Athala Rangers, gotcha. You, what do you have?
Yes, my lord.
I Paladins, glorious.
Glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
What about you? Regent Axguard, gotcha. Ooh. That'd be nice to have down here.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
You, High Paladins, I gotcha.
With honor.
Alright.
Your orders,
You,
my
get back in there. And then you here, you have your Morriquin Sentinels, thank you. Glorious. Alright, plans in motion. Get a spy. Get a vinery going there. Vinery going there. And a vinery going there. We'll have to set up for our economy. Some don't think this is correct. Hey, Spitty! Do you think you'll be able to recruit Sindar as their vision? What global are doing? Oh. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh god, it's beautiful. Come on. Kind of sunt. Let's try this, yeah? Let's try this. See if we'll get them in the Coruscant or not. No, I don't think it will work. I highly doubt it, but come on, we have to try. Recruitment time 8 turns. Jesus, that's so far away. I love it, I love it. Coming down 2 turns, 2 to 8 turns. I love it. First back, ah yeah, baby. Ah, hey Oblivion, how you doing, me boy? Yeah, but let's see if it crashes or just fails. We have to check it out. Yeah, I might get that Linden. But hey, we'll know in 8 turns. We'll know in 8 turns.
Yes, my lord.
Get a Thorn Rider here.
Yes.
You here. Jump in there. Get them in there. Thank you.
Full sails. We can go
You
no
lot.
further.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the red once he steps out of that, isn't he?
With honor.
Oh, we're actually making... It says we're making money. I don't trust that. Don't trust that at all. Hold on. No, I don't trust that. Makes no sense.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, it's a good thing indeed.
Yes, my lord.
You.
We shall continue.
Anyone,
tomorrow.
you shall remain in that forest until we have someone for you to
Your way,
govern.
my lord.
You lot here.
My lord.
Join Nerve.
Joining forces, my
You,
lord.
Join Nerve.
My lord.
We'll head for Mornathel. We gotta get it as quick as we can, because we won't be able to recruit any units whatsoever until we do. And then we'll have to just stay where we are and hold until we get units.
Dat Pompo just redeemed hydrate.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is indeed. I think it's just looking at the previous thing. It's gonna be glorious. Alright, big save here. Just in case. No, you were going
Yes,
down
Lord.
there. Gotcha. That's everything. Yeah, I think I broke the finance screen too. Did I get a crash yet? Well, technically, yes and no. Technically, we did get a crash, but it was also my fault, because I tried to quick load into a save that didn't exist. uh, there we go. Alright, that's the same as always. Alright, I got you. Alright. Oh, hello, Dorvinian. Nice to see you again. Alright, Larion, hello.
My lord.
Captain, as always. There's Gildor and Glorian. Beautiful. And hi, Lord Elrond. Good. There's Family House, Dundee Camp, all the usual jazz. I got you there. Spear Quinty. Beautiful bastard does. Dundee Scouts are going to be real nice to use. Yeah, they are. Get access to the Amania line there. Gotcha. Yeah, our actual military instead of just our militia. Yeah, we'll want those. Want those indeed. Mounted County will be useful as well. But we can make do with the Dunedain Scout. Warren's a tier 2, by the way, before you say my tier 1 elves are weak. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything about that, my man. Someone who knows nothing about it may going like, what? But, yeah, they're lower in number than the elves. And, like, their price for a human, yeah, they're a higher tier unit. And also, I know the lore about the Quendi. They're literally just civilians given weapons. This is a trained soldier right here. You want to look at an actual elven fighter with some training? You need the Armania line at least. Yeah. Beautiful. Ah, the sword masters. So nice having those. Noldor barracks are very tempted to get immediately. Yeah, we do, baby. Let's see, mines. Oh, those mines would be really beautiful to have. Noldor barracks are relatively cheap, so I'll get the mines first, just to get some economy going. And I'll queue up the Noldor bears to get access to Armania. I believe I'll be able to hold out with what I have in the meantime. I didn't mean to press that. Hey, it still thinks, it's still looking at Linden. I love it. Leather Tanner, Barracks, Ballista Maker. Yeah, I can see it. 35. So if I do you, I won't get the Armania boy, so it'll be a waste to build you here. Right, yeah, that's good to know. Let me get a leather tanner here, may as well. That's perfectly fine, but yes, I did notice the changes. I've been playing the beta and whatnot as well, so I'm aware of it. I'll get leather tanner eventually. Now, let's see, I'll want to take Sakala from the elves as quick as I can. It threatens too much. Let's see, what do I have here to contest it? I have High Lord Elrond. Can I use him for that?
Come, my brothers.
Gilgalad's company, yes, I definitely can. Let's see, remembering if the layout is the same as always, assuming that the Goblin King isn't in there, then there's a choke point I can use. They have Relentless. I'll be able to cut them down relatively simply. I don't know the garrison they have in there, though, and that's an issue.
Yes, my lord. For the light.
Let's see, those boys are there. We have all these boys here. You, what do you have? Lodron bodyguard, good. I'll keep you as a governor. I'll keep it.
Over here, elves.
Keep you as a governor for now. Yeah. You'll take over Sakala once we take it, but for now... Let's see. Shame I can't remember what they're... I'm forgetting my words. What the garrison was, that's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Let's see. 2 archers. 3 and 4. Okay, I have 4 archers available to me. Good. I'll want that, funnily enough. You have nada? Oh, you don't even have... Okay, we'll want the Hall of Song first. You raise your taxes for now. Let me see here.
Elves.
I want to start it immediately because they can recruit so fast.
Sire. Come, my brothers.
At the very least, we can lure them out.
My lord. Come on.
Engage with us. You go back. I don't want a general stack here if at all possible.
Swiftly. Reinforced by the light of Elber.
There we go. And we can lure them into an engagement if we must. I'd love to bring these boys over as well, to be sure. But I believe they can hold the line where they are. Just relatively fine. I'll want the Dune Scouts to be sure about field battles, but for what I'm about to do there, I think this should be enough. Assuming there's no surprises in there I'm unaware of. Yeah. So, undoubtedly, by my next turn, there'll be get some units in there. Now, it'll take 1, then 2, and moving from here, 1, 2... There's a chance they might make it to reinforce in 2 turns. There's a chance they won't. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna take that gamble. If we spot anything, we can intercept with these boys here, which reminds me.
We will need that one.
We need that watchtower there. Thank you. We can intercept with him and his boys. Alright, Galathrim. There we go. See the option of the fort returned. That's good. Yeah, it's a toggleable option when you start the campaign, and I like toggling it on, because I do like having the option of making them. They're just very expensive. Yippersary. Another minute. I'll. No, it's nice to see all of you. Let's see, this independent here will want it. I may want a Rui as well, but I'm honestly happy to let either the dwarves or the Anduin take a Rui, just so that I don't have to deal with the elves coming from down there too much. We have our union question. Let's see God's final decision in due time. Oh yeah, baby, let's... That'll be an interesting one, that's for certain. Let's see here. No, that was HEO. HEO was the one with the tunnel in here and another settlement there. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. That's good. Isaac's right there bordering me. Rohan will likely gain these 2 settlements down here, 1 or 2. I'll have to make my way for this settlement here, though, and across. Yes. Hello, March Warden, Lorien Archers and all that jizz. Yeah, we'll have to go heavy on the military as as Lorien. We can't afford not to, sadly. What diplomat do we have? Okay, we'll get 1 diplomat. Gurthinen are really effective, especially with their fear aura. That against goblins is beautiful. Very good to use, very good to use. Necessary. Alright. Set them up. Let's see, we have 1, 2, and 3 archers. Right. Now then, let me see. Hello, minor settlement, our portrait. Oh, but that's it out. See the Rome 1 icons. I love those. You here, what do you have? Mirror of Galadriel. Transformed archers, okay, more free upkeep. First things first, we'll need stables. Cavalry is king. We're gonna need it, even if the charge is shit. Still good enough. You here, you have minor settlement, so it will focus you on economy. We shall. Let's see, get the grove. You here. I want to get those up there. And I need them, but I also need to be able to make money, which I'm not making a whole lot right now. Get the grove there, and then get the bears in the stables. Want access to my units if at all possible.
By the light of Elven.
You, what do you have in there? Bloody powerful unit. Beautiful. Let's see, what's your special ability? Light command. Morale, slightly improves defense, at least slightly boost. Alright. One of those use with caution tricks. Gotcha. You. Light of Elbereth. One effectiveness, armor troops, morale. Alright. So you're the better one to be used.
My lord.
Let's see. I can only cross here and there. Okay, that is good. There's no direct crossing here, so Skeleton is relatively well defended, and there's only one crossing on this side.
Kimizu Tapsi just redeemed hydrate.
Hey, Kimisu! How you doing, pumpkin? How's the adorable little thing doing, eh? Also, thank you for the hydration. It is wonderful to see you today, as always. Let's see. Itchy nose. Step you out there. Do you have any? No. No. We'll leave that boy behind then.
Elves.
Just melting.
MSL20 just redeemed posture check.
I will. Also, thank you, MSL. Alright, everybody. Let's assume the Gamer Girl posture, eh? Ass back, chest forward, neck straight. Let's show off those assets, both front and
MSL20
back.
just redeemed look out the window.
MSL, how am I supposed to look out the window if I'm supposed to be fixing my posture, huh? Huh? Oh, well. Alright, I'll look out the window in just a moment. Me, myself, and I'm doing just fine, Kimizu. Just fine indeed. It's relatively pleasant weather right now, so nothing to complain about.
Elven warriors.
You lot,
Elves,
step
come
here.
on. Be vigilant. My lord.
Let's see.
Come, my brothers.
Yeah, you're also not unit, so that's fine. We need more infantry.
Yes, my lord.
Get you there.
Forward. Ready, Elves.
Basically, I have no actual fighting force here.
Stay alert.
It's not a decent one. Is that going? Thank you. I'm just honestly very glad that the mod finally came out. I've been waiting for this one for a while. Over a year now, I think. Trying to do this exact challenge.
For the light.
And I think that's everything for Lyndon? No, not Lyndon. Lorien. Dowser, see you in a bit. Alright, with that changing, I'll go look out the window real quick just to take care of my eyes. It's so bloody green. Wonderful. Gosh, the garden's beautiful this time of year. The path there through the trees with with the bushes and the flowers on the side. A fire pit back there and in the center we grill with the kids and whatnot. Flowers all around. And a logs over here, right here by the window actually, firewood. You have a little vegetable garden here with some pigs plants and whatnot. Nice big old lawn for kids to run around with. Can't run around with the lawn. This is a strong kids. That. Oh, my knees. It always brightens my day looking out there. Always brightens my day. Alright, let me slowly go through here. If you're really curious about what it says, either read very fast or, check them in the bot. There we go. Yavanna's Union. We already know about all those. There we go. Got Turiel over there. That's always nice. Right here. Yeah, I think all elves going to try to reclaim Arsenethel. Good to know. Invading armies and all that, yes. Now, we have to deal with Gundabad as well, which that's gonna be a pain in the ass, especially with Dol Guldur right down here. First things first, we're gonna want to get the Old Forest Road.
Sire.
We have a general here to help with that. Legolas. What do you have on your hand? In a dower? That's beautiful to see. Though they have been changed. I don't think the body piercing anymore, sadly. Yeah, like that's very expected indeed. Yeah, that's what I'm checking. Hello, Toriel. Reddirith. Yeah, it's a very basic element bodyguard. I think it's our base one, in fact. Good range, though. Yeah, the best archers in Middle Earth for a reason. Thranduil, what do you have? Same. Gotcha.
Elves. Over here, elves.
What do we got? It was way too occupied. Laterally gentleman. Not right now. You don't start with her. But from what I've seen, she does appear as a general at some point in the game. At least what I remember in the Discord. I don't know for certain if she does, though. But I do think so. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, that's a minor settlement on the Old Forest Road that I'm controlling there. Gotcha. That's good to know.
Follow me. Onward.
Let's see. That's my second. That's my tier 2 or 3 boys there. I gotcha. Alright. Let me check my barracks real quick. Spearmen, warriors, and then wardens. I gotcha. Tier 2. Gotcha. Okay, that's just those boys. That's all I need to know. Beautiful to see. Yeah, we'll want to focus on sentinels over scouts quite heavily, considering the difference between them. Quite a big one, though. Yeah, we hunters over Rome for quite a long time, the elf cavalry there. That's fine by me. Okay, I think that's everything. We're starting with losing money. Rightio. Starting out at a loss. What diplomat there? That boy going there. That should be fine. You here. Want that and another archer. There we go. Capital. Usually I'd go state for stables, but this is a better trading place, so I'll go Grove there. You here, get your stables, then the Grove. Get the Grove. We just need cavalry at any point. Hey, Osak, welcome back. Just need access to cavalry from anywhere at all possible. Raise those taxes, thank you. Oh, you can raise those taxes. Interesting. It's hinted dower.
Come, my
Though
brother.
they have been slightly changed.
My lord. Quietly.
Let's see.
Dat
1,
Pompo
2,
just
3, 4,
redeemed
5, 6,
hydrate.
7. 7 gobos. Thank you, Pompo. Ah. Yes, expected indeed.
Sire. Yes, my lord. Come on.
A lot.
This is
I'm like,
like the wind.
so. I don't like bordering Gundabad and not having anything there to protect myself.
My
But I
lord.
also
For the
need
light.
defenses down here. Ah, literally can't cross in there. Interesting. Ah, let's go this way.
Form up.
We're gonna gather units with Anaya, Toriel, and go take Endolan. What are the changes? Let me show you.
By the light of Elbereth.
From what I could see on the unit card alone, they don't appear to be body piercing anymore, but they have extreme range, quite a bit of damage. No, it's silver thorn arrows. That might be the body piercing aspect. Oh. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I know they're armor piercing though, that's for certain. They're bloody scary.
Like the wind.
And yeah, you start with Toriel now. Yeah, that's true. It would be listed. Yeah. Rowan also starts with Eowyn. And I do believe Lorien can gain Galadriel at a later date. Through something or another. Get my few blades of trade already. Right here. Ah, that's enough of that. Hello, dwarves? You're not coming to kill me, are you? That was very disconcerting to see, I'll be completely honest with you. I do not like dwarves appearing on my doorstep going, should I kill you? That is a terrifying sight. I do not like that at all. Thank you, Sewerstrut. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, we always appreciate our sewer sluts here. I mean, struts. Yes, struts, not sluts. Yes. Areas and towns with borders follow coastal and major river. Northern basic. Hilly mountains, across the regions. Gotcha. Let's see here. Yeah, we're making decent money here. That's fine. Yeah. They're being recruited. It's bloody hilarious.
Elven warriors.
Let's see if it actually sticks through, shall we?
At ease. Yes, my lord.
Be funny if it was.
For the light.
Ah, I knew it. I knew something would be in there. I knew something existed. Yeah, there's 5 rebels in there.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I knew something would exist.
Onward. My lord. Yes, my lord.
7 units should be enough for under towers. More than enough. And hopefully,
Elven warriors.
we'll be able to get in there
Seal our
before,
movements.
yeah,
My lord. For the
our
light.
neighbors do.
Elves.
Let's see, 1,
Elven
2,
warriors.
3. 3 and 3, that's just fine then. Right. We want a diplomat, didn't we? You won't get any spy for a little bit, but yeah, we'll want diplomat eventually. And that. Hello you, as I thought, you're in the red. Thank you for the husband, I'll happily take him. And we won't be making money as Dorvinian for a little bit here. Yeah. Things will calm down once we put the units back in their places.
My lord, as you wish. I shall yes, my lord.
With honor.
Oh. What do you have?
Lord.
High Paladins, beautiful. We'll put you down there.
Ships
You,
ready.
jump in there, thank you.
A fine
Now, we
king
don't
of
need you outside of that fort right now. We're not exactly in danger of being snuck up on there.
ships ready.
You.
Set
Is
sail.
Isle of Burka still...
We can go no further.
No. It's no longer a separate settlement.
Ready.
Good to know.
The fleet cannot sail there.
Good to know
We can
indeed.
go no further.
My lord.
Hello, spies. Head there.
I shall continue.
That's
tomorrow.
Dorvinian. Get those away. Ooh. All of Song and Bruin, are they? Ain't that nice? A spy and diplomat, good. Speakers and all that, yes.
My lord.
Now, spy, let me scout ahead with you here, yeah? Alright, there's nothing too major in there. I think we'll be just fine. I was expecting some kind of trolls and whatnot, but... That's just the father scary enough, I suppose.
Impossible, my lord.
Let's see, what's my relations here? Dunedain, Greyhaven. That's basically anybody I want to have deals with here. Yeah, it does.
My lord.
Diplomat, let's send you over to the bears and then the dwarves.
Sire.
Let's see, I'm still making money as the High Elves, which is really good.
Scatter them. Destroy it.
There we go.
Your weapons ready, elves.
So that for now. I don't see anybody coming up this way, so that should be fine. They might be coming here, but I doubt it. All Halifax allied? Not at the start, no. We ourselves were only allied with the Grey Havens over there. But we'll soon be allied and trading with Linden and the Woodland Realms. Don't worry about that. We'll all end up allied before too long. You here, you can exist as you are for a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait for cavalry to become available to me before I send this boy in with his army further afield. No. Yeah. And we'll want to take some territory down here, but I won't be able to go for Moria immediately. No. I have to move a little bit slower than that. I also can't move too slowly. The high pass is something I really want to take out of commission, though, but I don't have the force to hold it. Yeah, that's the one I believe the Goblin King is in. I don't think I have a way to deal with him right now. I believe it would absolutely cripple my forces.
Approaching quietly.
Older spears, more good bodyguard, more good goblins. That's not too bad. I think we can handle that.
Elven warriors. Come, my brothers. Elves. Come on. Follow me. We join in arms.
Yeah, people will handle that just fine. And we don't appear to be losing money. We're losing a little bit of money, but not a lot. Yeah, we'll make up for that with just a little bit.
My lord.
And, Rowan did not take those two immediately. That's interesting. That
Approaching.
just means don't start with them. Doesn't mean they won't get them.
Continue tomorrow.
Let me see. What do we have here?
Come, my brothers.
We'll want more archers. There we go.
Your orders.
You here. What's our diplomacy? Riddermark. Casa Doom. Right here. We want to talk to the Bjornings then.
Without questions. As you wish.
Let's see. Dicker and Dolan, already on it. We here? Yeah, we're losing money here as well, which is to be expected.
Elven warriors. My lord.
You come here.
Swiftly. Be vigilant. Sire. Elven warriors.
Take her there.
Follow me. Come, my brothers.
There we go.
Scatter them.
My lord.
Scouts, what do they have?
Quietly.
Spider hunters could be a problem, but everything else should be a-okay. Goblins are quite trashed here.
Impossible, my lord. Approaching.
Want to discover those quick as can.
Continue.
Diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Speak to them. Trade in the lights if at all possible. Thank
I
you.
accept this. Another proposition.
What about military access for military access?
Name a
No,
friend.
didn't think so.
You're convinced. Aye, farewell.
There we go. Now we're at least allied with the Lonely Mountain, so that's something. Let's see. We're not allied with Bjorn. No, we're not allied with the Bjornings. Let's go speak with them real quick.
Questions.
We'll want to secure our borders. With immediate alliances. If at all possible, I would like the dwarves to deal with Gundabad. Or at least keep them very occupied. But I'm not sure what the chance of that actually happening are. Especially with them going downwards. Are we all gonna start ganging up on Dol Guldur? Well, that is a question. That is a question indeed. Because it does seem like we might be about to. Got the groves in there. Nice, nice. Yeah. Linden's making a fuck ton of money right now. It's doing very good. It's having no issues supporting its current military. None whatsoever. Let's see. Quite communal farming. Right, yeah. Considering how things stand, let us get the Cleary guard hall here going. Keep doing that. And stables. So we'll get a ballista maker and whatnot on these here. No, not a ballista maker. Generally don't care about those. But you will need at least a leather tanner, I think. Get a leather tanner after that. I want the Teleri barracks at some point. Probably relatively soon.
Elves. Onward.
There we go.
Seal elves.
Right. Prince Kiran, we're gonna be using you here.
My lord. Elves. By the light of Elbereth.
Leave that one boy behind. Move you boys and girls out. Get you in there.
Elven warriors. Sire. Elves. Come, my brothers.
There we go. Then we'll go for Undertower with all that. Any AGO challenges for you, eh? That's a good question. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. What faction are you going to be playing, eh? Maybe I can come up with something from there.
My lord. Watching quietly. Yes, my lord. Without
There
question.
is something you wish to speak
Trade
of.
rights.
Very well. There is merit in your suggestion.
Thank you.
Our discussions come to a close.
It might buy us a little bit
Your
of time.
orders, my lord.
Yes.
Shit. That's way more in than I expected. Actually, do I have cavalry? No. No, I do not have cavalry. If I had cavalry,
Yes,
maybe
my
I
lord.
could. I dedicated so much to this plan.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
Uh,
my lord.
Concealing the truth.
Oh, cavalry. Should have gotten Thorn Riders and whatnot. The fact that I have them available, I should have recruited them. Shit. Fuck. I need elves. Can't really use anything else.
Your orders, my lord.
I can't really... Not with my limitations, I can't properly use anything else.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah. I believe there was a cowboy among them. Yeah, thank you, boy. I do appreciate that one. Ooh, I have cavalry here. Okay. Okay, this Dervinian might not be a doomed faction after all. Okay, at least not completely.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
You, but like so.
We can go no further today. Orders. Orders.
You two,
Lord.
follow
By your
after.
command. March to exhaustion.
You come on
Yes.
with them.
We
There's
can go no
way more
further
left
today.
over than I thought there was.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
1, 2, 3.
Orders.
3, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yes, my lord.
You. We'll want to get you into that fort for a turn or two afterwards. Next turn, once we can. Yeah, this is my bad. Should have seen something like this coming.
Your orders, my lord.
Thankfully, we have really good units here, but just not sure we're able to take care of a near full army of Loch Rim. No, not with what we have. Especially since I'm not sure how the new AI functions on the battlefield.
Your will, my lord.
With just Thorn Riders, I'll feel confident in dealing with Mornathel. Everything else, just to seal the deal.
My lord.
If we can get them to come to the field, I'll be able to deal with them. As long as I have a line of infantry and cavalry, I can deal with any army. Almost any army. Give me a sturdy anvil and a good hammer, and any foe will fall before me. I had a feeling that would happen. Exactly, MSL. Exactly. You get it. You get it.
Your orders. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned
Had a
out.
feeling that would
Stopping
happen.
here.
We got more boys and girls in there that I wasn't aware of.
Engage!
Let's see, 2 to 3. What do they have here? That's not too bad. Black Pit crossbows are a pain in the ass because they're armor piercing. But with what we're dealing with, it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. Black Pit infantry. Oh, that is dangerously tough. Orc riders and all that jazz. I do not like the amount of armor that the Black Pit infantry has. That does bother me. I do not like goblins having so much armor. Especially in their main line. That just feels wrong to me, but I don't know the proper balance of this mod. Still, even with that, we have a good chance here. So, I'm gonna leave that as it is.
My lord. Approach.
You come down there. Good. I don't see anything coming up. That's beautiful. You. Get you in there.
Reinforcements.
If they don't just come at me next turn, I'll go into them. Either way, I'll give them a bit of a bruising.
For the
I can
light.
immediately reach Annan and a rod, which that's worrying.
Come, my brothers.
Hmm.
Yes, my lord.
You lot,
Warriors.
I'll have you take cover in those trees. Thank you.
Ambush.
Yeah.
Elves.
We'll attack next turn, regardless of whether they come out at me or not. If they come out at me, I can kill them in the choke point, or the tunnels. If not, I can go in there with force. I'll lose more units if I go in there, but I'll be able to do it. Which is why I'm kind of hoping they come at my inferior force there. Or inferior force there. Oh, there's my phone. Let me see here. Lots of stuff happening. I may want to check that out. Hal always makes good art. There we go. Keep track of shit over there. There we go. Be able to speak to the men of the Carrack.
My lord.
Good.
Without question. What is
Yeah,
it you
I have
want?
evolving name stuff going on here. I'll show you in a moment.
This seems
Thank
quite
you.
reasonable. Very well. What
You
else
want
should
military
I
access here?
suggest? I must
No,
say,
didn't
we
think so.
okay to you?
Speak to you again next turn and offer you something more for the military access. Good, we needed that money. Thank you. I'll check that in a moment. There we go. Yeah. I have an option checked. It basically makes it so that as a faction increases or decreases in size, aka how much territory it has, its name changes as the campaign goes. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Ozark. What faction I think of playing, yeah? I might be able to give you a proper challenge if you tell me that, because I can't think of anything immediately that pops into my mind.
Sire.
I'm gonna stick you.
There's nothing too interesting.
Elves.
Let's see. 4 in there, 2 out here. I don't want to deal with the wargs out there without any cavalry of my own, so let's
Take it for the elves.
just siege
Put an
here.
end to this evil.
There you go.
Keep them off balance.
Still losing a little bit of money, so even if they attack me there, they'll still be in my favor. As long as things are things. Wanna play Lorien? Alright. AGO Lorien, AGO Lorien. Ugh. I could be evil. I could be very evil. I suggest you do a no ranged challenge. As Lorien, basically, if you have basically you can't use any unit for ranged. If you have archers, they have to use them melee. You have ballista, you have to send them into melee. A good goblins challenge. Oh god, that's painful. I could be evil and suggest that, but I'm not sure I will. Honestly, I'm gonna say go evil Lorien. Yeah, Dragon gave you good goblins. I'm gonna say go evil Lorien. Basically, try to get on evil's good side as much as you can. If they absolutely refuse to, you have to kill them. You cannot have any alliances with good factions, and you have to effectively fight good factions and all that jazz, you know? Not the biggest challenge, but it's a fun one.
Have a taste of my blade.
I know, right?
Yes, my lord.
There's a reason I didn't actually make that your challenge.
Elven warriors.
So, I mean, hey, if you'd rather take that
Be
one,
vigilant.
feel free to. Oh, whoops. Got my scout. That's gonna happen to quite a few of them.
Follow me.
You take over the small there. Yeah, we're losing money. Expect as much.
My lord.
You get there.
If only I could. Impossible.
Yeah, at least it's Lorien.
Elves. Assail them. Destroy it. Have your weapons ready, elves. Yes, my lord. Come on, sire. Come, my brothers.
There we go. We'll have that next turn, and if that isn't enough to get us back into proper income, we can strike out of the Dol Guldur down here.
My lord. Approaching.
Yeah, they don't have the
quickly.
biggest force in here, so we'll be able to take out one of the settlements, hopefully.
Approaching.
Yeah,
quietly.
easier than taking out any Thaur over here.
Journey planned out.
Elven warriors.
You go
Onward.
there. You're gonna keep your boys, as you're probably gonna have to fend off Gundabad. Still curious why the dwarves are going all the way down there.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
It seems everybody wanted Aaron Dolan.
Greetings. We have a
Oh,
lot
hello,
of-
Erd Lewin. Yeah, I'll happily trade with you, thank
For
you.
your good
Now,
reason.
you want an alliance?
Seems
Thank
quite
you.
another most reasonable
What about
proposal
this?
from
And I'll
both
give you my map information.
I
Thank
accept
you.
this offer. A pleasure, noble sire.
Ah, beautiful. We have allies to our north. The only enemies we have right now are to our south. And technically the northeast, but Angmar is relatively far away, and there's technically two factions between us now. Or will be, once the rebels have been filled out. I do not remember what I did to allow defensive battles in hot seat campaigns. I did this adjustment years and years ago for my base medieval 2 folder, my base medieval 2 game, and it has carried over into every single overhaul mod thus far. I have no memory of what I did, but I am a beautiful genius. An idiot savant. An accidental genius. And I love myself for it. Now. Try and fend off these bastards. Let's see. Blackbeard archers. Do you still have poison? Doesn't say you do, but I imagine you do. We'll see what comes out of that. Blackbeard infantry and Blackbeard infantry garrison. Oh, I see. They're counted as different units, so one has more armor, the other doesn't. I see. Okay, I got you. Alright. Oops. All elves. All elves, bat. Yeah, first battle, baby. Save that. Let's see how it goes. It's a 2-3 in their favor.
To the end.
Units, await my order.
Oh, God, it's dark. Hold on. Does that do anything? No. Changes basically nothing. Never has. Let me raise my own screen's brightness. It'll help me, but it won't change anything for you people. Yeah, it seems Speedy isn't here. Sadly. I think he's still here. I just don't think he's looking at the chat. Might be listening though. Ah, damn. This is not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping... I was remembering Goblin Town. Oh, I can still use this though. I can still use this indeed. Considering they're gonna be coming for me. Or proper like over here. Yes, we can still semi-trap them. Yeah, it will, Ozark. That's why I said it ain't much of a challenge. You lot come like so. You, what's your range? 205, 155. Gotcha. Alright. You over there. Alright, I want to check on one thing. I did make the right choice with you, right? Yes, I did. And I accidentally pressed the ability button, didn't I? It's F. Thank you for that. I absolutely love having the ability button to be F while I use WS and D keys. That doesn't want to lead to any accident at all. No, no, no. Beautiful. You lot, get there. Get there. The side there. You get to the side there. You here. You over there. Everybody, to run.
Dat Pompo
Archer's
just
God mode.
redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Pampa. Ooh. Managed to hit Caldera in Ascent 5. Nice. Damn it. Not close enough. Archers, get a little bit closer. Your range is very, very short. Does bother me a bit, but no, it is what it is. You lot, it's just a bit further like so. Thank you. You, Elrond, get yourselves over there. Thank you. Everybody run. Your leeches of old between somebody. Kill this. No. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it was. Hello, Ashes Defilers. Let's get you into melee before you can do any kind of charging. Thank you. It's so nice of them to get their general right into the melee there for me. Ah, love them for that. Hello. That is much... Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely. Appreciate that greatly. Thank you for going completely through my boys. You over there. Hello, Ashes Defilers. See you doing your usual thing. Oh wow, they're almost all dead. Huh, didn't expect that. Could I ask you to leave my boys alone there, please? Oh, so the Pierce Roots and Mesa were such a pain. Ooh, yeah, I can imagine they were. We'll try and finish off Ashes Defilers while they try to mess with my bow quenty here. They don't want to leave my bastards alone, so not much I can do about that. You try to get out of there, would you? You know what we carved down the general? There he goes.
General. That'll teach the
Can't do the inner skill on me. Oh, you technically could, yeah. There we go. That got our boys properly in there. Get your boys like so in there, thank you. Please do guard mode. Thank you. We need you to let them come through a little here. Yes. Thankfully, they're all gathered together over there, so we get to shoot them just fine. Ah, damn it. Missiles are in here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Mania. Grab you. Move you back. You. Move you back. Don't want you to be shot at if at all possible. Get in there, would you? Don't need to overly care about that. It might force them to move more forward or something. I'm not really sure. Regardless, we're heavily depleting the frontline infantry. Good.
Elbow is armor piercing and shield beating? Shields are ineffective.
I guess shield's only half as effective, maybe? That's what armor piercing does. But that is a very unique trait to have, and ooh, I'm shooting myself a lot. You. Let's get you back a little. The same over here. Get these boys running back a bit to create a bit more space for them to come through. There we go. That should result in a bit less friendly fire, hopefully. Why are you so far back? Why are you so weird? Well, Medieval 2, baby. Medieval 2. Medieval 2 will be Medieval 2. Always will be, always has been. Always does weird things. There we go. One or two boys there will stuck and die. There we go. Got all the infantry gathered here, thankfully. We got our shields forward, so them shooting us ain't too big a deal. Also, don't see the poisoned arrow effect, which I like a lot. I do indeed like that quite a bit. Let's see, how much did the enemy have killed so far? Killed 40% of them. Beautiful. A lot of the black pit stuff left here. Oh, they're coming forward. How nice. You've used up your ammo. Get back. Interesting. Move forward. All of you artists. Jesus, the hell is AGO doing? Let's see. 6-5 and all that jazz. They're still pretty good in melee, which doesn't worry me. You here. Just aim for the black pit crossbows all the way back there, would you? Gotta start softening them up. What's your damage? 5. That's not too bad. Yeah, well, it's certainly thinking something that I ain't aware of. Such counter-firing back at them, so softening them up a bit. Would you? Thank you. Get Black Pit Infantry. You. Join the fray against the buggers. There we go, you boys should still be fresh and whatnot. Relatively unmolested too. Beautiful. It is what it is. AGO will be AGO. That's probably a better way to put it. Met 2 is Met 2. It just is what it is, really. Ah, they must indeed. Elrond, go join the fray.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And you're out of ammo. Withdraw. Yeah, we might be able to draw their missiles into melee if at all possible. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're routing the front line. Beautiful. Jesus. Yeah, there's something wrong with AGO. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly something. You, fire at will now, would you? Actually, no, don't do that. You'll hit my own boys. Continue fighting all the way back there. Yeah, everything that was here in the front line is now running away. I think Elrond may have done that, honestly. But, well, we'll see, we'll see. Soon we'll be behind the towers, and that'll be just fine by me.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
After the
such.
gateway, that's nice. We come on through. You start chasing into things that are running away. That's what time we're pulling the weight. Missile wise, have they? Hold on. Let me tell my boys to run forward like so. We need them to engage their missiles a bit here. If only to start routing them. So you can stop fighting now. Get back. There we go. You can start fighting there. Elrond, where are you yourself and you? Almost in the front line, but not quite, so you're just fine. Withdraw the cavalry there. Yeah. They didn't chain route as I thought they might, which is sad. Would have been really nice to see that. Do I have any sealed walls? No. Damn. Only have that formation there, which is very situational. I don't like them shooting my boys like that, I'll be honest with you. Cavalry, get back. I don't like you being shot to pieces like you are. If we're close enough to the towers for them to still be active, that is no bueno. No bueno. No, 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 no. I don't like it. I do not like that at all. The cherries now? Ah, that is interesting. That is interesting indeed. There we go. Routed to the front line there. Let's push forward. Move, move, move. There we go. We've escaped the towers. At last. Jesus. And relentless too. This is bloody insane. Lost 48% of our army in this bloody meat grinder, but well, it is what it is. Stop just standing there, you little shit. Oh, you are engaged with the enemy. Ah. I just couldn't see them because they're so dark. Oh, Javis? The hell is happening there? This is absolutely insane. You go chase with those now. There we go, broke the bastards. There we go, get after those buggers. No, you weren't sent anywhere. Go to there. You lot are fine like so, I believe, then. Yeah. Oops. Letting you boys like so should be fine. More or less, at least. Hello, cavalry. Thank you for joining us. I'm gonna need you to run after the bastards. Crossbows are trying to do shit. You really don't want them to. Hey, outside. Welcome back, baby. How you doing, me boy?
It's not time for me to leave. Cast them back into the earth.
Wavering over there. That's nice. You come to the side here, would you? Come on, cavalry. Cavalry try to get further away, thank you.
If we continue like this, we will smash the earth.
Chasing them now while you can. Hello, crossbows. Nice to see you lot there. Please stop shooting me point blank. It makes me sad. Makes me very sad indeed. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't blame you at all for struggling with that. Spread you boys out a bit here, thank you. Nope, must not indeed. Close in on them. Quickly. Actually, get you boys over here. We got three of the other boys. You two, come over here. I'm gonna charge in the back. That should rout them. Elrond, where are you? I don't like you being exactly where you are, but at least you're only fighting Goblin Band, so that's not too bad. But we need meat shields in there. There we go. Got a charge off. That broke them. Beautiful. And those broke as well. Good. Hey, Papa. Glad you made it, my boy. Whatever it was you were trying to make it to. Regardless of what it is. Oh, right. The caldera. Right. So you made the ascent? That's really nice. Only 6 or 7 left, eh? Nice to hear. But charge there if you can. I hope you can. Yeah, got a little bit of it in there. Gloriosa. Good. Barely see what anybody is fighting anywhere. I don't like how bloodied Elrond is, but I'll have to trust him. Like I said, I don't have to unally Khazad-dûm when I'm doing well, because I'm not allowed. Well, it doesn't really matter. I just have to make peace with Mordor. Yeah, basically. I took way more losses in this than I wanted to, but no. That's to be expected with the terrain not being what I thought it would be. I had a whole other terrain in mind with my strategy, but hey, I believe I still made it work a little bit. I believe I managed. Yes, I believe I managed alright. Speed things along here.
Our men have taken control of the castle. The enemy
There
are
we go.
utterly vanquished.
55 to 47, okay.
Worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Oh, at least I managed to capture 500 something while they were routing. It's 500 something I didn't have to fight. Good, good. Yeah, Gilgalad's company getting the kills I thought they would. I don't like all these losses, but, well, they are what they are. Is this a national song of some kind? Battle Hymn of the Republic. Interesting. Yeah, necessary casualties indeed. Victory now vanished from hope. It only stemmed the first onslaught of the black tide. Goblin reinforcement appears. The Hobbit. They got just the guy that marches. Eh. That's kind of funny.
We must defend these lands. Guard this area.
Let's see. It's not a lot of gold, so I have to occupy it. Ancient ruins scouted. Oh, this is new. While ranging the wild reach of western Eriador for traces of our enemy's advance, our swiftest scouts have made a discovery that stirs both hope and rage. The crumbling bones of Austin Noldor, the ancient fortress, now known only as Amon Luin, lies still to the south of the Havens. Like a shard from a long-forgotten crown, the sacred ground where our ancestors first rekindled the light of the Elvendom in Middle-earth has been defiled. Vile goblins now prowl its shattered colonnades. Their crude forge fires have blackened hallowed stones, and their filth-befouled chambers that once echoed with our sacred hymns. They gleefully desecrate altars to the Valar and deface the beautiful reliefs of the two trees with their foul sigils. The Council of the Wise bristles at this report, and are galvanized to urge immediate action. We must dispatch a force to scour Amon Luin of this blight. This is no mere conquest. It is our most sacred duty to wrest our birthright from the claws of the enemy. Only once these defilers have been cast into the abyss can we begin the long labor of its restoration. In time, Austin Noldor shall stand as a restored beacon of our people's beauty and tenacity. Is that alliance? You know what? Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Go play with your shattered allies. I shall permit it. May I gracious. But in exchange for doing enchanted alliance, I'll add the no missiles challenge on top of it.
For the light!
I am a generous god. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know for a fact you haven't yet heard what I just said when you said that thank you, so this is really funny to me. Yeah, you won't be thanking me in a moment. Whenever you catch up to what I just said.
Elves! Elves! Elven warriors! For the light! Elven warriors! Elves! For the light!
My lord,
Elves!
my lord.
We should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to reach it immediately next turn, even if we just stay here at the moment to save a bit of money. That should be fine. Told ya. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. One, two, three, four, five. We'll want that. What did I leave behind? An archer? Alright. No, I can't. I can't afford to take the Mithril shipwrights as much as I would want to. Sadly. But I shall recruit a Numeramar. Yes, I'll need a ship to help ferry units across here and then everywhere.
My lord.
I got an alliance and all that jazz with them. Everything I would have wanted. That is good. So I have alliance with everything immediately to my stuff. Let's get down to the fishy folk. The next ones I give a shit about. Thank you.
Yes, my lord.
You
Glory,
get into there,
honor,
save me a little money.
victory. My lord,
Oh, you're
your will, my lord.
costing me quite a number.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
That you are indeed. Yeah, Dorvinian's going to be pushed back an insane amount, economically speaking. And that's development-wise as well. Just because of this challenge. If we didn't have... well. We'll have to make do with what we can. Have to hold Mornathel as well. Have to make use of this forced, honestly, I think. As long as we can avoid immediate war with Rune, we should be relatively fine. That one will not last for long, as they will come for us. They definitely will.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah,
Approaching
scout out
quietly.
Rovanian for me, would ya? Well, I'll take that adoption. Man of the Karok, eh?
Your orders.
Happily take that. So I should have gotten the hint of
My
where.
lord. Yes, my
Moment,
lord.
yeah. Thank you. Right there. That's fine by me. First we
Yes.
encountered the Goblin Town. Yeah. Yeah, we're not sniping that anytime soon. As much as I would love to, not sniping that anytime soon.
My lord. As you wish. Without you have
Oh, hello.
a proposition for us?
Trade and alliance here.
Seems like
Thank
a most
you.
reasonable deal. Another proposition for us then?
Millie, I'll give you map. No?
we cannot
Damn.
agree to this.
I was hoping you'd
honor
accept
and a
that.
pleasure. Farewell.
Rightio. Next,
Yes.
we'll speak to the
tomorrow's
dwarves.
journey planned out.
I've blocked in all that usual jazz. Alright, good. Good. Those bits are slowly but surely recovering. Got a new general in there. Good, he can hold that. We'll want Annan and Rod next. We need to diminish the goblins' military might as much as possible, and much as humanly possible. Or
Sire.
elfly possible in this situation, I guess.
At ease.
Elves.
You get back to there. Should be fine with that.
Orders.
You get like so. What do they have in there anyway?
My lord. Approaching
Not a whole lot, but they may spawn a garrison. Lunug, Mountain Berserkers, those are pain to deal with, as is the work pack. Overseers will keep them in line. Everything else is relatively simple. I'm a little worried about Moria itself, though.
Approaching quietly.
There's the Grey Goblin King.
See that there's a path between the mountains and South Carolina, similar to HO.
Yeah, there is. There is indeed. Those are not... Yeah, these are not garrison trolls. These have been recruited. That's worrisome. These are garrisons. These are not. These are garrisons. Okay. Okay. Everything here is an army they actually have, except for the Mountain Uruks and the Black Pit garrison there. Hello, Goblin King. Ain't you a beautiful little thing? Accuracy legendary, of course it is. That's beautiful.
I think the HO guys did it wrong. All my units are relentless.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be the case. Mountain Iron Reavers. That's not so bad.
Approaching quietly.
Let's see, you lot. You can stay where you are, recovering your forces. That's not too bad. You keep doing that. Let's see, I have actually no elven culture whatsoever, so I won't be able to recruit out of here for a while. Let's see, where's my artist studio? There it is. I need culture sooner rather than later. I need a minimum 33 cultures, quick as I possibly can. The way station would actually be good, as that does boost up replenishment quite a bit. Let's see, how much was it? There it is. Let's see. By 3%. Yeah, way station bonus gives a 3% to a replenishment. First and paves give 1 each, 2 for highways. Gotcha. So that's 4%, 4 and 5, 6. That'll be 6%. They'll replenish every turn in Sakala once that's alive. He's just a fun little thing there, you know. But I suppose you're not completely wrong. I'll need the unit sooner than I'll need the need the replenishment sooner than I'll need the culture, sadly. Aye, sadly indeed. Thankfully, honestly, I'll keep that law bonus. Do I need it? No, I don't actually need that law bonus. Get rid of that. Give me a little extra money. Let's see. You here, yes. Artist Studio, good. I keep doing that. 41%, beautiful. Can almost get older. Whatnot. Stables. And I'm making decent money, so let's get an older barracks here. Instead of stables. Send you to normal to grow. You're getting mines, and you get an older barracks after that. Good. What is this on? Morning sunshine. Oh, this is a fun song. Hold on. Let me increase the volume here. Restart that song. Ah, it's beautiful. Ooh.
My lord.
Follow me.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Elven warriors, advance.
At ease.
Admiral underscore van underscore
Yes,
lose
my lord.
underscore a underscore lot just followed.
I love this song. I don't know it well enough to sing it, but it's so fun.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ah, I feel so called out.
Approaching quietly.
I'm gonna stick you.
By the light of Elbereth.
Whoever the hell it was that got this song into my playlist. Fuck you.
Onward. Come on.
Swiftly. Come, my brothers.
Scatter them.
And to 90 say, alright. It really does. Let's get to the next one.
Flight from this land.
Units, await my orders.
Ooh. Wow, it's already? Seriously, are you sure, Nikos? I don't believe that. You've run to the timekeeper, eh? That's true.
We offer bows from Loria. This is the way.
Drop the ram.
Give 'em your spears. Get down.
Let me see. That's quite a few towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Less towers over here. Okay. Only about 3 immediately. One more over there. Not the number over there. Alright. We're going with this side. Way less towers to deal with there.
Ready your bows.
We offer bows from Lorien. Ready for battle. We offer bows from Lorien.
Give them your spears. Destroy it.
We travel from Lorien.
Give them your spears. Destroy it. Goblin hunters and all that jizz. You give them a few shots here and there while they're running. Get a few pot shots at the bastards. Lower that back down. What is this? Online. I know this song. Brad Paisley. Oops. No way. Matt. Second man. Ooh, that sucks. Damn good. Alright. That's so wine. Alright, I'm staring. Nothing's in you. Hey, I can get off wing. Two women at one time. Much cooler online.
Give them your spears.
Much cooler online.
Bows sing.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
This is the way.
There we go. Even been to LA. Bad. Great.
We travel from Lorien.
Ready your bows.
Lorien archers.
Nothing's hitting you. On a slow day, I can get a wing. There's something about Brad Paisley and his music, you know? I don't know what it is, I enjoy it. Happy. Maybe it's the country vibe to it, you know?
Our men have done well.
Don't have the running already.
Gates have fallen.
Yeah, well.
We travel from Lorien.
And there we go. Go for the spears.
Let your bows sing.
Continue providing cover fire while my boys run forward. And we'll get you all inside.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Hold your fire. Hold it. We offer
Oh,
bows
boing,
from
boing.
Lorien.
Ready your bows.
At one time, I'm so much cooler online. Yeah, I'm cooler online. Much cooler online. Can't believe defeat. Understandable, that one. You boys and girls over here, thank you. We're gonna take out the boys and girls on the wall there. Love country music in general. Love suffering from emotional depths. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. It's always emotional damage all the time there, isn't it? Yeah, there is.
Lorien archers. Ready for battle.
Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. You can figure out how a door works. Come on. Come on. There you go. You did it. That's a good boy. You figured out how doors work. Yeah. I'm proud. I'm proud of my elves. It takes a lot for a man. It takes a lot for them to. It takes a lot to figure out how a door works, but they did it. They managed it. Oh, oops. They managed it. I'm proud of them. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Why would it do anything else? Oh, Alvarad. Nice to see you just doing things over there. Do use of that. Let's do that. Yeah, they really do. Maybe still more money. Get those bastards there, thank you. Ah, good. Got them fighting there. Gonna have to push forward though, because as long as they're on the walls, these towers are gonna keep shooting. Well, they might actually continue shooting just because these boys are close. Push forward. Put the pressure on. Gonna engage with a lot of them as soon as we can. Only 40-something boys left over there. That's fine, we have our general over there for a reason.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Hey, Osag, welcome back, me boy. You've escaped our jail. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah, we do enjoy escaping our jail. I don't like you going over there. Actually, if you can engage those boys in a little spat with just one of your boys, that would stop them shooting my general, which would be a great help. Honestly, it honestly would be. There we go, we touched them. Beautiful. There we go. That'll stop the immediate missile fire upon my boys.
Half of our men.
Good bodyguard and whatnot. I don't like those. No. Bodyguard. Did I hit the bodyguard or not? Bodyguard, thank you. Oh, they're all over the place. I gotcha. Oh, okay, sure. You can do the bodyguard as well. Yeah, those ones are about to be wiped out, but that's relatively fine. These what it is. These first goblins here may be routing soon. At least we got these buggers to stop shooting. That's the most important thing. Unfortunately, the towers are still shooting, which I believe that's the biggest issue my boys are having. Put the pressure on. It should break relatively soon-ish. Hopefully. Bloody hopefully. There we go. There we go, broke him. Good luck. Get the buildings there. Actually, let's get you down. If you can drag them down, that'd be wonderful. It seems we might be able to. Go fight them there. Try to draw them into the melee. You engage these buggers here. What the hell? Where's my sound? Wonder what command mutes the sound. Yeah, sadly. Phone can't block ads. Yeah, better than these. Ah, it could indeed. There we go, let's get them engaged. Fortunately, my archers here are now out of ammo. Here's the last volley. Get off the towers, of all should say. I hate the fact we've been fighting so long out of the towers. We've lost so many good men to those. Good men and women. There's way too many good men and women right to the towers. There we go, they're out of those bastards. No, those have been routed a while. Alright, good indeed. Try disengaging there a moment, would you? Let's see, you lot. Yeah, both you on AP, right here. There's my general. Alright, he's relatively fine where he is. Nobody else really is. Why are you still standing there? Told to get down. Fact that they never listen. Guys, stop standing there and taking axes to the face. Shoot them, please. Thank you. Things just really fucked as they are. I really should not be engaging those buggers. Gonna shoot off. Everything considering. I should have started running this away as soon as battle began. I've lost too much life, too many else to the goddamn towers. Basically, the entire lot of them. How many of these do they have? 7? Serious? That's just bloody cheating. Yeah, that's a very bad battle on my part. I got a bit overconfident. I thought I'd rout the boys on the walls much quicker than did the second unit came on. I should have just engaged a bit, got into the sides here, disengaged, run around and fought over there somewhere, you know? Yeah, over half my losses so far have been to towers, I guarantee you. Ah, good. Mark the bodyguard's about to die. There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
Got the general dead, thankfully. There we go. Gates the buggers. Try to rout those. Yeah, way too many losses. Completely avoidable losses too. That's the worst part. It's just none of these losses had to happen, you know? Well, maybe some of them had to happen, just over half of them didn't have to.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's that, 80% of them have to. Yeah, let's hope so too. 80% of these losses did not have to happen. They just did. Get your boats moving. We need away from those towers as quick as we can. Yeah, those hunters there are reloading now. There's more good hunters there, thank you. Cut them apart.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I don't like my general being right where he is. That is disconcerting. Especially with the bodyguards just slowly inching forward and not actually joining him. Shit. I was hoping to shoot those guys, you know? Then they cold those spears, but well, Okay. This is the whole situation. 1-2 Wood. Oh, he's fighting the bodyguard himself and he's not swinging. He's taking AP damage. Swing at the bodyguard. Stop walking forward and swing your sword. Thank you for trying. Yeah, it is a staple of Med 2. Oh god, all those unnecessary hits to the face. He did not have to take any of those. He did not have to take 15 hits to the face before responding. He did not have to. He chose to. Just 15 armor-piercing axe swings to the face just to establish dominance. And you know what? It fucking worked! How? How did that work? Why did that work? It should not have worked.
Ready your bows.
None of this should have worked.
This is the way.
How is he still alive? Why is he still alive? None of this makes any sense.
Give them your spears. Let your bows aim. This is
Lorien archers, ready for battle. Remove them.
This is it.
None of this whatsoever. Ah, bloody hell.
Give them your spears.
Could you please engage the archers trying to shoot you in the face?
We offer bows from Lorien.
Thank you, I'd very much appreciate that.
Ready, elves. Elves.
Did you in there?
Let your bows aim. Close in on them.
Let's finish them off real quick, then get onto one of these things here so we can shoot down at those buggers, yeah? Yeah. Get in there.
We travel from Lorien.
Ready your bows.
Go, finish them off.
I've taken control of the
Beautiful.
castle.
Oh, shit. Didn't expect it to come from there. Well, doesn't matter. Get you boys. Hold on. There must be a way to do that. Ah, well. Let's do that then. You run like so. You. Gotta get up there. We're gonna engage in an archer duel with, hopefully, an advantage there. Terrain advantage. Especially since it's goblins. They should not be able to hit all that well.
Travel from Lorien. Be quick. We
And
offer
you two will be there to stop any unwanted boys from coming up to us. Please move, please move, please move, please move, thank you. Ah, they're only trying to shoot us. Ain't that glorious? They'll get a little bit of free shots on there, but we have armor and all that. Yes, you'll be fine. We might be able to take care of 120 goblins in melee, but I'd prefer not to have to try. If I don't have to try it, I prefer not to. I don't know why they do that. You do you.
Behold how our
Oh,
cowardly foe...
They routed! Aha! They routed the fuckers! Glorious!
It could have been we that were slain and defeated
Oh,
on
absolutely.
the field, but fate has been kind and delivered us victory.
Ah. One of my worst battles. One of the tactically worst battles I've ever done. Yeah. This was one of my... Is it tactical or strategically? Yeah. I've rarely done as tactically horrendously as I did today. But I did. Alright, at least we recovered a little bit of everybody, though I think the Lorien archers may disappear. Completely and utterly. Though the others should be alive. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Hmm.
We protect the Elven lands.
Enter it.
Let me see now. How are they feeling? They're feeling relatively fine. Let's occupy that.
For the light.
I know there's a rebel general in here somewhere. I'm fully aware of that. Oh, I did that again. 57%. Beautiful. Yeah. Don't have any money right now, but I'm making money again. Good, good. Good, good, good. Management 3. Oh, you can actually see that. Base rate 2, roads 1. Ah, we're recovering 3% a turn. That's not so bad.
Elven warriors.
Yeah, they do. Though I do pay 25% of their cost or upkeep or whatever, and every turn that they are replenishing. Any more bugs? I don't think so. There might have been some, but I don't remember.
For the light. Yes, my lord. Onward.
Oh, there they are. Wondering where they were. Yeah, as long as it's not crashing. Wondering where those bastards were. I'll go scouts and goblin striders. And I think we can handle this. With elves and bat. Let's go.
Send them back to their underworld.
There's a reason why I was one of the worst testers of the team. I can never remember this shit well enough to report it. This is what it is. Like I see a bug and go, ah yes, I'll remember that. Then I forget to make a note of it. And I forget what it was. Because I'm very smart.
Await my orders.
And let my boys stay hidden. I'll engage them honorably. Yes.
Over here.
We'll engage them honorably. Honorably. With our hidden girth thinning, I'm hoping to draw them close enough for me to charge at the fuckers.
Stay on guard.
There we go. You start firing at will.
They won't see.
As long as I don't move them, they should stay hidden. For a little bit. At the very least, it'll draw out of any missiles they might get on us. You, as soon as you're able to, do shoot at the goblin striders. Thankfully, they're not proper missile cavalry, but at the same time, it's wargs. It'll be a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially since we don't have any ranged counter. Oh, 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 we might be able to, Okay, let me see. They've spotted us, charge forward. No! Get back here, you little shit! Fine. Look at the scouts. Charge in! There we go. Yeah, managed to avoid them shooting us to pieces. Glorious! Not really the charge I wanted, but it's the charge I got. Meanwhile, we'll continue shooting up their cavalry.
Continue like
They're
this.
thankfully relatively big targets. We should be able to soften them up quite nicely, though we do only have low accuracy. Yeah. It's really just citizenry that we gave bows to. Better than most any human archer, but not as good as it could be. Still, I love this new animation of theirs. Wow, 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 wow. It is so fun. I am not sure how to feel about these models. I think they're glitching out. Yeah, the models are definitely glitching out. Yeah. Hey, Sewer Slut. I found another bug for you. Goblin Strider model is glitching out a little bit. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure it is. This doesn't look right. Especially not compared to the one right next to it. Just take a picture of that. Yeah, they're being a bit weird. Ooh, they're being defeat? Oh, why? What's happening? 448, 448. Numbers, right. Numbers in the immediate surround. Ah, yeah, it's balancing out. There we go. I love how funny they are when they run. It's so nice. Wow. Ooh, wow, that was a real good throw. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. A real good throw there. There we go. Dolgador scouts are starting to waver now. They don't believe in victory anymore. Neither do my boys believe in defeat. Kill them all!
The enemy are
Oh,
badly
charge
battered.
again.
They are
Thankfully,
not
they
far
have,
from their
yes, their own brethren in the way. Beautiful. Focus on the Goblin Striders. Shit, they still managed to get some of my own boys, though. Sadly. I was really hoping they wouldn't get a proper charge in on my boys. But they did. I don't want to be shooting from behind with low accuracy, if at all possible.
If we continue like this, we will smash
There we
the
go,
enemy.
they routed them. Thank you. Try to engage. Good. Fire upon them. Super close enough to minimize friendly fire, but goddamn works. I hate fighting them in melee.
The enemy army
There we
enters
go.
the field. Be awed by the victory we have
God, I
won
hate fighting
here
wars in
today.
melee. Ah, they butchered my Girthanen. Hate it. Yeah, we went from 100 to basically 20 just because of works. God, I hate fighting them in melee. It's such a pain in the ass. No one wins in that situation except the work, because God, are they cost effective. War tending general camel time. Yeah, they are a real nightmare in melee, warts and camels. Ah. God. 5 minutes or 3 hour mark? Alright.
My lord.
That one moving like so, thank you.
My lord, your orders.
You've already got an alliance with them. Let's see, what am I allied with? Riddermark, Karak, Expedition to Moria. Right, yeah, let's go speak to the Woodland Realm, aka
I
moi.
shall continue tomorrow.
And we end this turn. And I'm... Ooh, Bufusu! Yeah, it really is W mod. And thank you indeed. I may need it, considering I'm trying to play only with elves, and Dorvinian has problems. Now, unfortunately, we don't have time for another battle. It's sad, because I want another battle. I really do. It'll do.
By the light of Elbereth! For
You,
the light!
get you in there.
Come on!
Would love to see tutorial model, but
Brothers!
it is what it is. Alright, let me move everything else.
My lord. Approaching
There you go.
quietly. Impossible, my lord.
That's an independent
Impossible,
force.
my lord.
No, some Mirkwood. What's that? I can't see it, but seems like a border change there, so.
My lord.
Let me discover the narrows and then get back to scout on those.
Yes, my lord.
You. There we
What
go.
is it you wish to discuss?
Faded Alliance.
I
Thank
accept.
you.
Another
Map
proposition.
of military
We are
access.
happy to listen. It's good
Thank
to
you.
see. The pleasure was all ours.
Head down to
Farewell.
Lorien and Casa
Cannot
Doom.
do that without question.
Thank you.
Sire!
Assail them!
221 it says. That's beautiful. We're gonna make the saves here and then we'll call it a day for today. Oops. All elves. There we go. Put the battle thing up top. Then we'll do that. There we go. So next time we'll begin with Toriel's first battle. Be glorious. It's nice to see her model on the campaign map. I'm kind of curious about that one, you know? I really am. But, regardless of all that, it's been wonderful and you beautiful passage here today, alright? Yeah. I know you all did. I do hope to see you all again next time, yeah? Love ya. Now, let's see if we can't raid somewhere, shall we? There's plenty of people we should be able to raid to. Maybe. It's been a while for me. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Not. Let's raid Allison. They're relatively nice. Alright, everybody. Join the raid. Let's see if we can't give them a good old surprise, yeah? Alright, everybody. See you there, you motherfuckers.